this little rock. If you clean these trees, it's so much easier to play. Oh my!
Down, trying to get... Oh yeah, right on top of Yabso. He went to 5 HP.
Topson.
And Topson needs one more attack to dissimulate. Yabso goes to the trees, and Topson, he's not going to find him. Yabso went north. But Topson bouncing up. One more attack, he can reach him. And that's actually the way first blood is spilled.
Nisha arrived mid with level 4, and he's playing versus Sumail that's level 7. Oh, sucks.
Bye, tree. Yep. You got mid one still trying to battle this out against Matumbaman. He's not level 6 just yet, but he's 1 on 3. As Yamso's rotations helped out, but 7 sticky napalm stacks is a little too much for mid one to say, I'm not going to keep going for this. Even Puppey trying to have his own play. He's got 7 one charges himself, but yeah, he's not going.
I expected many kills, many deaths, but it was actually the mid one.
Going again. Yep, straight up initiation. Tree Protector's going to give him as much life as possible. That's the shortest lasso. And Matumba just bounces away with his own Earth Shock.
Top lane Zai.
Yep. They try and body block him up. Notail could be the one to die. He's going to get rooted up, and the stun. Space created by Topson. He's got to mine up on the hillside, and Zai's going to die there because, oh no, he does see it. The observer ward on the hillside gave him the extra information to survive. But 4 hits now out from Topson. One more, needs a second, and yep, uses his own observer ward on the hill to ensure he can hit around that fog of war. And he's trying to play on the observer and
and it can get a little bit dicey for them.
Oh, it's push time. Zion underneath the tier 1 tower will put that tankiness to the test. And Sumail needs more, but Puppey, it's a good leash. Mid one. Caught very, very deep in. Treant Protector looking to create a little extra space, keeping the root down and the lasso. They don't want Puppey to go anywhere, holding him inside the Firefly. The kill will happen onto Puppey. There is a lot of rebuttals, however. As Batrider has already fallen, Yapsor and Matumba will ensure Suxa joins him. So a 2-for-2 trade-off for the heavy commitment of heroes to bottom. Meanwhile, Notail not there. Far away from help.
It's also behind the trees, right? A bit harder. Oh, doing cool mid.
Yeah, Notail's wondering, is this worth a jump? It is. That's 3 heroes to get caught out, but now he's also smack bang in the middle of them all to die.
That's every techies in my every pub. When
Still 5 heroes now from Team Secret. It feels like a big group up.
Radiant structures are fortified.
It's such a hard game to push into, though. You're playing versus Bat, you're playing versus Treant armor. That's maxed out almost already. It's level 3. And then you're playing versus techies. If that wasn't bad enough.
The mine's doing a lot of damage to Zai as well. Midmon was looking for some kind of control, but he gets initiated on. Suxa with the overgrowth creates a little extra space and isolating Zai. Now the lasso. They grab Matumba and keep him inside the Wukong's command of Topson. Nisha even brought the birds over, and well, Topson's trying to mop them up as quick as he can too. So the Uber takes you home.
It's just so difficult to push. You really can't. They need to find the perfect opportunity to make these moves. Because if they do it like this and they get picked off, then it's so easy for Sumail to just pop his form and
nice pit. Yapso getting caught out by the Stasis Trap. Sumail trying to do the damage from low, so you'll lose the techies. And the leash making sure Batrider cannot get away. OG now into full retreat. The Secret brought everybody once again.
Suicide, but
that's a little deep. That's a little deep. No force staff to get yourself out of those kind of positions, and hurts a hell of a lot. Same for Puppey on top lane, however. That's where Topson gets his initiation off with Echo Saber, hitting hard and fast. Man, we'll see what OG's got up their sleeve to try and contest this. Normally you have like one green mine just hovering inside of Roshan, so you know when this begins. But Notail's been focusing a lot more on the southern side of the map for a while.
I'm not sure if you can contest this as well. If you click on Zai, you'll see that he's completed his Crimson Guard, which mitigates most of the damage coming from OG at the moment.
I wouldn't even put a number on it.
Topson is caught, but they waited for this.
Wow. If they can hold him there, Matumba gets to jump forward. Topson's got a couple of 6 shots, but Yabso just easy astral step.
Man,
dodges that boundless strike. But mid lane, now you go for another one. Leash over on mid one. Pit from Zai, a quick little follow-up. Sumail wants to help out, but what's he going to do? The lasso is there. Into Metamorphosis is going to kill a Puppey. That's what he's going to do. A blast forward from Techie. Now he gets to get out as well. Zai wants to keep the battle going at the same time. With the Uber out, Yabso is left behind. He's going to taunt. He's going to try and kill off mid one, but Sumail sunders his teammate, ensuring Yabso's kill is not a kill.
Before they were on many camps too.
They're free wards, pretty much. But it's interesting to watch the way he plays it. It's different. Like, he definitely plays techies as his own controller. Top lane, Matumba, still thinking about fighting. Techie's going to jump forward, and they make sure the enrage is impossible. But remember, you've got the Wukong's command. which is down to make sure once the Aegis Immortal Ursa is back to the world of the living with the Satan's Trap, which was also planted by Topson only now in range, but the teammates are dropping like flies for OG. Now over towards the Treant Protector. Space Creator with the Overgrowth. Nisha on the run. The Boundless Strike from Topson hits pretty damn hard through Nisha to get the kill. And over towards Puppey, but now Topson completely stranded without any other disable. He will fall too. And they'll track down the last surviving member of OG. Batrider on the run. He's pretty damn fast, but the clumsy net slows him up. Puppey staying so hot on the tail. Blink Dagger's going to come off cooldown in a second, and the TP to the tier 2 tower. So YapzOr, jump up, look for the Remnant, put down the old Tinker Ward, and man, he moves fast.
He's so fast, yeah. The travels and Firefly speed is just way too much. Maybe they can still catch him.
Pit, got him.
That's a wipe.
That is a wipe.
Instantly,
there's nothing left on the
bottom.
disc.
Yeah, instantly Zai just moves bottom. He starts pushing in, but it's I'm not sure as well because he was keeping
up.
Oh, they know.
Oh, he breaks it. The Dream Coil was off position though. Puppey didn't realize that Topson was that deep. That could have been pretty damn huge. And now, with no Dream Coil, OG may be feeling like they can try and fight YapzOr. There's another bounce forward from Topson. He'll jump down. They don't have the creep wave with them just yet. Now it's only going to arrive in the tower, but they're in real deep. And Topson back into the Wukong's command, battling against Matumbaman, who's enraged up too. Sumail will come and join the fight with the Metamorphosis. They really want to have this fight. And have they got what it takes to find themselves a kill? Dissimilate, YapzOr gets himself away to safety. And there's your first kill. It's Notail on the back lines. There was a quick little trap with Puppey who went after him, but now battling inside the pit, not where OG want to be. Midone getting clipped by the edge of it too. And Nisha into Sumail's front line. Remember, Sumail still has his Sunder available. He's still ready to try and fight, but he's losing his teammates once again. The support's too far away. Another pit grab. And looks like we're all trying to retreat back out again.
Sumail is the last one left behind. Can they catch him?
Have they got control?
He's trying. He has a Dream Coil in 5 seconds. Yeah,
he's turning, and he's silenced. Can't Sunder because of the silence, and that's the end of Sumail. The Purge creep, Dream Coil snap in the back lines. Looks like it's Topson being caught out. He needs some extra help. The lasso keeps Zai out of the battle, so Sumail with this bottled up double damager and hits so damn hard. Now that's how you get through Zai. They're moving over towards Roshan, but they want to try and find more. YapzOr is nearby, but no quick jump to control him, however. And Matumba goes in deep. Sumail not feeling that same kind of strength, wants to try to run away, got BKB available. Sunder's still up as well. He's looking for a good target. Zai is going to be nearby. Oh, the Lotus Orb! Oh, he didn't see it! Instantly reflects, say goodbye to Sumail, and my god, OG, they have been caught out. And Sumail thought he had the big play. And now it's going to be Roshan for secret as the consequence.
That was also so good for OG, the way it started, because they deal with Zai just because of that double damage rune, right? They kill him in a matter of seconds. They don't even use the BKB on TB. And he thought he's going to be able to continue fighting because he has it. But that Lotus
pressure to be applied down bottom lane. Whoop. Hold him in. Topson goes for the Wukong's command. Now the BKB up and running. He's focusing on Zai to bring him down. Sux is there to help out too. This never-ending slow. They're having a hard time getting away, and the flame break from Midone helps him too. Zai has the cheese, so he slides back up to full. Matumba not as healthy. He's been locked inside the Wukong for so long, but still no kill from OG. You can get the Satyrs Trap and buy some more time with the lasso. They finally bring down Topson. The prize is going to be the heavily tanky both Ursa as well as Zai, but there's a secondary life. Aegis Immortal will kick him back up again, and we'll see what Sumail's got. Satyrs Trap after Satyrs Trap buys some more time, not to mention the Sunder Matumbaman. That time they didn't have the Lotus Orbs ready to go. A triple kill for Sumail, and they want YapzOr too. Puppey, where is your captain to help him out? He's already been playing the back lines, but YapzOr's TP will get away to safety. No stuns available for OG left, but they bring
really big. Plus you have pretty much 2 or 4 stuns to follow up with your familiars, and that can really destroy Sumail, who is caught.
Yep, up in the air we go. Sumail quickly BKB. Midone's nearby, but Matumba's already really starting to stack up. 7 Fury swipes on Sumail. He's starting to put the Lotus Orb again. He knew he had to, but it still didn't feel right for him.
Topson!
What was that?
What?
And they're coming out. OG want to try and find that initiation. They're looking towards Zai. Lotus Orb is already up, so Batrider is waiting at the Lotus Orb. And now Terrorblade initiated on as well. Zai wants to get everybody out. He cancels the ultimate, however. The quick jump for, but my god, the cleave damage out as well from Matumba and the spill. Maybe there's enough to bring down Zai, but Topson and Midone are working together to get one kill while the rest of their team are totally dead. Topson, last man standing, but he doesn't stand for long. Goodbye, Topson. And maybe goodbye some Raxes as well.
Yeah,
Topson will buy back, but what have they got in the tank? They're 21k advantage, and Secret look like they're on a rampage now. And they don't even need it at the end of all of that. 2 lanes of Rax to be claimed.
One upside for OG, if they don't lose the throne now, they can't be megaed, because they still have the tier 2 on the bottom lane. So most likely Secret will retreat. Yeah, that's what they're doing as well. It's hard.
Another Roshan goes the way of Secret. This one will come with an Aghanims upgrade.
That's for the Underlord, right? Is it? Or is it?
Who got it?
Yeah, he got it.
Yeah, it's Underlord. It's Underlord.
Oh, Topson.
And straight down the bottom lane for Topson. All right, how much damage have we got, boys? Oh, I felt close a little bit.
That was...
Meanwhile, Topson's just trying to take outpost for the 40-minute mark. He can't TP back yet. It's on cooldown for 10 seconds.
Oh, but there's a leveler. This Ursa is going to destroy your tier 3 so fast.
Your Yule Scepter from Notail will help slow that down, send himself as well as Matumba up and towards the air. There's one Lotus Orb down, but tell you there's more where that came from. Puppey's comes off, Zai's goes on. Oh, they caught him with a remnant into a double dream call. Quick little silence. Metamorphosis got a little bit left on it, but my god, they just evaporated. Matumba gets the quick jump with the Abyssal Blade, and now he can put the leveler to work to actually just level the rest of OG heroes down. Topson goes in for his Wukong command, and maybe this can help him out. He's trying to get some extra distance to survive inside the Wukong, but even with the lasso, he cannot stand his ground and fight. Thompson's dead for 110, and that is GG. Secret have finally broken the techies back of OG. It took 49k.